Well, hello everybody, K5 back again for a take 2 of my video vintage haul for May of 2014. Went down the honey pot shop and as you know from the first video, and tracked down a whole load of good stuff. This is a nice piece, a nice Roller-Matic here from 1973. Complete with the hood on the back. Again, had to search long and hard to find that little thing. But yeah, this a lot of play and love has been given to this car. Brilliant, the wildlife truck, and it's pretty wild, and it's had a life. Straight on then to this Beamer, nice BMW from 1976 or 78. 76, number 45, BMW CSE, and that's beautiful. Look, opening doors. The only trouble is it's got a pillar missing there. Would really like to find a slightly better condition model of this one. Very nice though, nice tempos on it, and generally not too bad condition. A good example, a space filler. Check out this Corvette. I found this one last minute. This is a 1979er. I did find another one exactly the same, similar condition, and I probably will pick it up on my next visit to the honey pot. This is very nice indeed. Can't have too many Corvettes in your collection. How about this for a superfast then? This is a 1979er. The end of the superfast period, Model A. Again, a little bit chippy, a little bit spangle-tastical, but generally not a bad car. It actually suits its patina, that one. Just looks rickety and old. I can imagine it being done up by somebody, but I quite like it like that. A bit of green. How about this then? This Holden from 1977. Another superfast, nice metal base, metal body. I saw Spanky picked up 2 red ones of this. Whoops. Picked up a couple of reddies of this one. This is in a nice creamy colour. Would have had a couple of motorbikes on the back there. Of course they are long gone, but that's a nice car. And it was towing, and quite happily towing, this Matchbox superfast bike carrier. Now this would have had a metal bike on there, a cafe racer, little Honda racer, and again I thought I'd found the racing bike and I didn't, and I will be looking for obviously for a bike, but for now it's good to have this trailer. This is one of the original 1969 68-69 pieces with its transitional wheels there. A very cool piece to own. Here's one for you, Mr. Cobra's TV Gaming. Got this one for you. It will be going into your box and travelling the distance to America. Yeah, and she's lovely, metal on metal, suspensional, very mean. Bang, boom. Right, here's a brilliant piece. This is the Chevy custom van. Now this thing is still being produced in the line. This is from 1979, still in the line, number 68. Metal on metal, beastie. I would like to, wouldn't mind getting hold of the latest version of this and just comparing them maybe. A little bit of suspensional, interesting damage there, but nothing really to worry it, because it does still roll. Right, onto this NASA truck. This is the NASA Space Shuttle Command Center, based on the camping vehicle, opening and closing doors. Brilliant. Now if you remember from my first video, I showed you this, and pretty much the same casting overall. It's similar but slightly different on the lines, and the door doesn't open on this one. Obviously it's got police bits on the roof, and still interesting vehicles. Again, I can get swaps of this and this one, so if anyone's interested in owning one of these type of vehicles, let me know. I will try and get one for you. This one is a Lesney, made in England. Pretty awesome. Here's a nice piece. Seen some more love and care and harassment and general decay going on there. Some nice white rot. Brilliant details on the cab on the back. Nice bit of Joy Division in the background for you guys. Yeah, I like that one. The Camper. I think it's from 1979. Ooh, another 1979, but hasn't fared as well as some of the 1979 vehicles. Let's move on to some lorries then. Now then, I'll pick this one up. This is looks like an early vehicle. It's a Volvo lorry, low loader, but it's actually from the 80s, 84. But it's classically cast, and I'm going to show you something from 69. This old Leyland fits in very nicely. I was fooled initially, but this transitional matchbox with its skinny wheels would have had pipes on the back there, or possibly scaffold poles, or I-beams was another, if I remember rightly. They all clicked together and you could make a little scaffoldy structure. Here's another nice one. Would have had a little door that folded down for getting your horses in and out. Nice Bedford, good for the collection. From 77. In generally good condition except for that door. What a shame. How about this one then for good condition? Now this one would have had a trailer. I did find two of these tops, and these are the bits that always go missing. And as Cobra rightly pointed out there, it almost says K5 on the side. Maybe it's an earlier incarnation of the K5 situation. But yeah, K4 is good. It's got 5 stripes. That's close enough. Right then, we're going to hit you with a tractor now. This tractor is a 1972 mad, it's kind of based on a Massey Ferguson of some sort. Big pipes, big V8, it's all going on there. Beautiful, and in really quite good condition, and probably fast. Now that would have been a fun vehicle to send over to Mr. Franz. Right, straight in with this tractor. This is actually another superfast vehicle. This is from 1979 again, but it has a Macau base, so I'm guessing that this is possibly a later casting of that model, and they just kept the superfast on the bottom. I do have one with rubber wheels and a shovel on the front, very similar. Looks like I seem to be collecting tractors at the moment. Staying with the farm theme, how about this then? This is a really old combine harvester. Now this one is probably from about 1967, 68. Everything's functioning on it. Check this one out then. This is from 1978, 10 years later. Quite different in quite a few different ways, but it's all there, it's all functional. And this comes from the superfast period, even though it does not say superfast on the bottom. It's still a good little old beast, and it still works, and quite cool to have 2 of them. I might send them off to somebody who collects combine harvesters. I think you know who you are, Roger. I've got a few pieces for Roger actually. It's been his month this month as far as gatherings go. Now this is a nice one, not from 1972. This is one of those ones that I had to have as a kid, and this is practically in mint condition still from 1972. This could have literally just popped out of the time tunnel and into my palm. Now how about this then? Now we're going to show you a whole load of building equipment. This one is a nice piece, again a superfast from 77, very nice, and there was a road roller to go with it as well. This is also superfast, and this is again from 75. Big old fat superfast wheels on that baby. How about this tipper then? Look, that's going down the building site, and we're going to tip some stuff out. Perfect. And again a superfast from 78. Now it's a shame this one's got the crane bit missing on there, but I'm sure I can find one because the rest of it is in pretty good condition. It's very nice, all swivels around, all metal, very cool, very, very cool. How about this one then? This is still in the lineup now. This is the superfast version. This is almost mint. Now there's quite a few of these again down there. Don't know how many fans there are of this vehicle, but certainly a good fun in the sandpit job. And then we've got this. This was very unusual. I could probably get hold of another one of these as well. But this was the better of the two, if I remember rightly. And again, this is a Matchbox from 1980. It's got little skinny superfast wheels on it. Made in England. Fantastic high Mac excavator. Would look good on the back of a low loader. Unfortunately, this one here is being painted green. Would have been yellow. I'm going to try, if I can, to clean that off, but I don't know. I don't fancy my chances really. That looks like solid green enamel, disgusting black green Schwarzgrund paint on there. Very, very sad, but overall a nice piece and in pretty good working order. Right, we're going to finish off now. Got a couple of these, a couple of pickup trucks. This one, the double boomer. This is Eddie's wrecker, and there's Eddie sitting in there. Hello. All yellow in there, so he's probably having a fag. Peterbilt, 1981. Very cool. So I've got a lot of trucks this time around. I like the double hooks on that. Very high though, it doesn't make it much fun to use unless you're towing something like that maybe. This is my favourite one though, out of the tow trucks. Check that out. Auto relay, nothing special, made in China, probably in the late 80s, mid 80s, 85. But it's just so cool. It's a transit van, yet again. Big wheels on it. And look at that. Last but not least, another Land Rover, this time by Corgi Whiz Wheels. And as you know, I have a little passion for all things Land Rover, and this one's no exception. It's pulling at the moment, not 100% complete, but pretty close, complete Husky horse box. And finally, on that bombshell, here's a bombshell. This is an old Lesney from 1955. Unfortunately missing its barrel. You can see made by Lesney, England. And this thing is pretty old. It's probably 50, I don't know. But anyway, very nice. Anyway, this is K5 saying ta-ta for now.